Ever wondered how to propagate the beautiful Anthurium foliage in an efficient and disease-free way? Well, the answer lies in the fascinating world of plant tissue culture. Plant tissue culture is an intriguing method that allows the growth of plant cells or tissues within a controlled environment, specifically a sterile laboratory. Picture a nutrient solution, a constant temperature, and a steady humidity level, all working together to create the ideal conditions for these cells to grow and thrive. Now let's delve into the specifics of how this technique is applied to Anthurium foliage. One approach involves callus culture. Imagine a cluster of undifferentiated cells known as a callus forming from the plant tissue. This tissue is immersed in a nutrient solution and kept sterile. Over time, new shoots, known as adventitious shoots, spring forth from the callus. These shoots can then take root in soil, growing into brand new plants. Another method is direct shoot regeneration. Here, the plant tissue forms new shoots straight from the explant, which is the tissue initially placed in the nutrient solution. Similar to the callus culture method, these shoots are then transplanted into soil, where they flourish into new plants. So why utilize tissue culture for Anthurium foliage? There are a few compelling reasons. Firstly, it's an efficient way to propagate plants. One plant can yield numerous new ones via tissue culture. Secondly, it's an effective method for propagating plants that may otherwise be tricky to reproduce using traditional methods. Lastly, it produces plants that are free of diseases and pests, making it a safe and healthy choice. However, it's not all sunshine and roses. There are a few downsides to consider. Tissue culture can be a costly process and requires specialized equipment and expertise. Plus, not all plants are suited to this method of propagation. To summarize, tissue culture is a valuable tool in the propagation of Anthurium foliage. It's efficient, relatively cost-effective, and a safe method to produce new plants. However, like any process, it's not without its drawbacks, and it's important to consider these before jumping in. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to the process of tissue culture for Anthurium foliage. From what it is, how it's done, its advantages and its disadvantages. Remember, the world of plant propagation is vast and intriguing, and tissue culture is just one of the many techniques available. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of tissue culture for Anthurium foliage. If you're curious and want to delve deeper into this topic, there are numerous resources available online and in books. So continue exploring, keep learning, and happy gardening.